Hey guys, and welcome to my office space. Spinny chair, that was a lot slower than I was expecting. Hey guys, what's up? I hope you're all having an amazing week. I am here to share with you guys some interesting finds that I have been testing off Amazon. I have been spending more than my fair share of time browsing around Amazon, looking for fun and interesting new products to try. I blame it also on being stuck here at home. I'm gonna spin in this chair way too much. Rachel, settle down. And I've been watching a ton of videos on YouTube recently of people's Amazon favorites. And there are a ton of such like great and cool and interesting products. And so I kind of wanted to take some of those ones that I had found and put them to the test. And on top of that, I wanted to share with you guys some of my all-time favorite purchases that I have made on Amazon because there are some good ones, best believe. So grab yourself a snack, tea, coffee, some cookies, and come and join me to go through some really interesting Amazon favorites, including one product. Not gonna lie to you, I've used it every single day since I've used it and told everyone about it. It is incredible. So I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already for new videos here every single week. And also leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite product is that you've ever purchased off of Amazon. I'm very curious. And also, feel the need to spend more money, I don't know. But without further ado, let's get into the first product, and that is a product that I had to use in the shower. This is one that is very popular on TikTok. I actually found out about it also on TikTok, but I also heard about it from Lore DIY. She said that she loved this product and is one of those funny looking scalp massagers. Actually, it looks very much like the plant behind me. Similarities? I think so. And like I said, this is a silicone scalp massager. It has these like little, they look like spikes. They're kind of sharp, a little bit pointy, and it's great for encouraging circulation to break up any product that you might have in your hair, like lots of gel or things like that, or just kind of work the shampoo into your hair and break up any oils or dirt or whatever it is, dry shampoo in my case, that is like stuck to your scalp. And so I put this to the test and wanted to see if it was any good. And honestly, something just fell. I can't see what it is though, so we're just gonna leave it. This felt so good on the scalp. It was like a nice little massage and you just kind of like rub it in. I was worried that it was going to make my hair super tangled or it was going to catch, but it was really easy to use. It lathered up really nicely with the products. The way in which you hold it, kind of like in between the fingers like this, it was very comfortable. I didn't find it cumbersome or annoying to hold. And it's still in my shower and I'm still using it. So I think it's awesome. Now that we're fresh out of the shower, we went into one of the hair towels that is utilized to help to preserve shine, to reduce frizziness, to really cut down on dry time for your hair, especially if you have thicker hair. And they are these ones that have like the little button in the front, and there were a variety of different ones. A lot of people talked about these. I found out about them from Taylor Wynn, and it took me a minute to figure out which way I wanted to use it, because you can use it both ways. You can either put the button in the back, around the back, and then twist it up and twist it back, or you can do it the other way around. I found it was easier to have the button in the front and kind of twist it to the front. All right, let's see if this will help my hair dry faster. And also I do like that it keeps the hair off of my neck and also off of my self tanner. Nobody wants streaks in their self tanner, all right? Oh my gosh, I just noticed that the top of my head is actually like entirely 100% dry. Wow. Okay. This is what my hair now looks like. It's clearly very knotted and everything, but like the top is entirely dry. The towel itself is quite wet, but like, that's pretty cool. I wasn't sure at first about the loop because the loop isn't very elastic. And so I was worried it was gonna be kind of a pain to get it over the button, but it actually worked out well, obviously, because the weight of your hair is gonna be pulling it back and you don't want it to loosen this at all. You want this to be nice and taut, if that makes sense. Like it really did dry my hair a lot faster. I mean, I do have finer hair. It doesn't take me a significant portion of time to dry my hair, but it cut down significantly, and I've used it on my daughter too. She's 7. I just had to twist it up more because obviously she's much smaller than me, but she really liked it because then her pajamas didn't get all wet with her hair wet. So like this was great. It came in a pack of 2. They've been easy to wash. I've washed this one twice and it's still holding its shape. It feels really good quality. These were great. Another win. Next up is a skincare tool. And this is one that I found out about from RachhLoves, I believe her username is. I always feel bad mispronouncing people's YouTube names. It's It's Roxsaurus, but in my head I always think it's Roxosaurus. Does anyone else do that? Anyway, she's awesome. I've been watching a ton of her videos, and she really recommended this gold face massager to help the products like the serums and moisturizers and things to sink into the skin. She really loved how it felt, and so I had to try it. All right, starting with pulling back my hair. I'm gonna start with, oh, this is kind of like a little skincare routine. How fun. I'm gonna start with the fresh black tea kombucha facial essence. I put it into my hand, not into like a cotton pad, because this way I get all the product on my skin, you know? Oh, so nice. Next up, vitamin C. This is a serum from Derme, I want to say. So let's just like put this on, and then we'll try this little bar thing. Don't forget the neck, everyone. Neck is important. So I put a battery in, because there was no battery in this. Now, whoop, you guys hear that? Quite aggressive, all right? Oh, I don't like that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. My serum has already dried. I need something more, like an oil or something. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Drunk Elephant, the Marula facial oil. I'm gonna put that on my skin. Now let's see if this works. I guess she just like kind of just goes along. Maybe this is different for every person. This isn't like, I don't know, relaxing for me. Like I can feel it like buzzing in my ear. It's like shaking in my brain now. I don't know. Just maybe I'll just like push a lot less. Just really like light, you know? See if it does anything down here. Just like push everything along. I don't know. I think this is like a personal preference thing. I don't love the feeling of it like buzzing on my skin, but like maybe this is like really soothing and just like very relaxing for you. I still prefer the non-buzzing. This is the roller from Body Shop. You can just like get in and just like really, I don't know, push the product through. I feel like it's just is really good for drainage on the skin, and it just like I can use it around my eye. Like it just, I don't know. This is still my personal preference. I like this one more. All right, next up we have these no bend hair clips. These are popular, I feel like, with everyone, but I got these from Alicia Marie on YouTube, and she really liked these ones. They come in like sort of a pastel-y pink. They also come in white as well as black. So I'm going to put my hair back. I'm gonna do my makeup, and we're gonna see if I have a kink in my hair, because it will show. Oh my gosh, I need to get my roots done so badly. Need my mirror. Can you guys see my desk? No, good. It's a disaster. Also, I have pizza because I'm real hungry, and I will be having coffee soon because Connor isn't sleeping well and I'm tired. And actually, while I'm here, since I'm doing my face makeup first, I might as well show you the next product that I want to test out, which is something that Laura Lee recommended, and it is a continuous water spray bottle. And she uses this for something that I'm mad at myself that I didn't think of this sooner. It's such a little thing. A little annoyance for me is with like the little sponges and having to constantly go over to the bathroom every single time I need to dampen it. And you just have this here and you can dampen it here. I know it's not game changing in the grand scheme of things, but like it does make a difference. You could also dampen brushes this way, and it's slightly easier way of doing things. And this one is a continuous spray. It's supposed to give like a nice mist, because I don't want this to be super damp or just like damp in one spot. So I kind of want it to get a nice level of wet, but I don't want it to be soaking. So, whoa, you guys see that? All right. Am I soaking my pizza? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Oh, I think I like this. Okay, I'm noticing as I'm doing my makeup that this sponge is not getting wet enough to get that nice like cushy pillowiness that I need in these sponges. Like there's just not enough water. Like it's great for, I think, for brushes or like when I have to cut my son's hair, but like this still feels too hard on my skin, if that makes sense. Like I keep adding more water to it, and it's a really good sprayer. I think there are so many good uses for this, whether it's like household plants or like whatever, but for the makeup sponge, I'm not buying it, which I'm really sad about because I hate having to walk, you know, the whole like 5 feet to the bathroom. This is a good product. Like this was good, so glad I have it anyway. Okay, and now getting into the rest of the makeup. makeup. So let's take out these clips now and see if there are any like dents on my hair. Nope. Nope, none. Awesome. I'm going to keep these at my desk here, use them for makeup. And now, before I share with you guys my favorite products that I've ever bought off of Amazon, I want to share with you, it's actually, I'm using it right now. It is among my favorite things that I've ever ordered off of Amazon. I am obsessed. And this is a product that I learned about from SMLXO on YouTube. It's Stephanie. She recommended this essential oil blend. And she said this smelled incredible, just very luxurious. And a lot of the comments kept saying how it smells like a luxurious spa. And so I was very excited. It is by the brand Aroma. It is an aroma and essential oil blend. It is in Santal. And I cannot stop using it in my diffuser. Like, it's constantly going in whatever space that I'm in. It truly smells like a really luxe vacation place. Like I feel like my life is more put together when I have this scent going. Doesn't matter how much Duplo is on the floor, I have this going so it smells like my house is clean. Does that make sense? Look at this. It's right now. It's going as we speak. This was not cheap. I'm going to say it was one of the most expensive items that I have purchased off of Amazon. But again, all the reviews were excellent, and Stephanie talked how great it was. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it. I'll get the little one. And again, it was so worth it to me. Like, I truly am gonna buy the bigger one once I run out of this. Like, I'm up to here. I've used it every day for the last week. It says here that the mood, if you will, if you want to paint a mood board for the scent, musky, leathery, smoky, and sensual. I don't know if I get smoky from that. No, I got the cedar wood, so it's got that little bit of like a woodsiness, like a faint orange that's like an undernote maybe. I love it. Love it. It's so hard to describe scents when you can't be here to like experience it. I feel like this description really isn't giving it any justice though. Key notes are cardamom, papyrus, and musk. If that assists you in any way. I don't know. This is really great. Now I want to share with you guys some of the best things that I have ever bought off Amazon. There are a bunch of ones, so I'm just gonna kind of go through a couple that I think were really great finds for me. Number one are these little potted succulents. You guys know I love my plants. I don't keep a lot of them alive, so most of them are fake. But these ones right here are ones that I purchased off of Amazon. They came in a set of, I believe, 5 or 6, and they look adorable. Like, I love the little, it almost looks like a clay pot on the outside, which is really cute. It's obviously, it's a fake plant, but it looks really realistic. You know, like, it looks good, like it's a good quality plant. But I have them in like little places. I find they're a nice little, like, just that last little je ne sais quoi for a corner or on top of like a stack of books or something. So I think these are great, and they were not that expensive, and you get so many of them. And I bought a second set because I use them so much. Next is a product that actually Chris bought for a RachhLoves Life video because Caroline and I were taste testing fast foods to kind of see if we could guess what we were tasting. Chris drove all over the place. Like, he put together a whole day of meals. It was fantastic. But he bought these like adorable little masks that we could use in the video to, like, you know, cover our faces so we couldn't see what we were eating. And I honestly really liked them. They're these cute little fuzzy masks like this, and they came in a set again of like 6, I want to say. They were all super cute. Like a little reindeer guy. Cannot with him. I may have to do like a Christmas themed one with him. He's adorable. But they have the nice silk strap on the back, so they're really comfortable, nice and stretchy, but not too loose that you feel like they're gonna slide off your face, you know? And then the back is nice and smooth and silky too. Again, I've washed these. They washed really well. They didn't shrink. They feel super comfortable, and they're adorable. Like, you could just get a package like this and split it amongst family members, friends. Who doesn't want a cute little eye mask like this? Did I say face mask? I feel like I did. I meant eye mask, like a sleep mask. That's what I meant. It's been a long day. I'll just see myself out. Sleep masks from Amazon. Sleep masks. They're so cute, so fuzzy. I'm trying to find all the other ones. Like, I don't know. They're really cute. Can't say enough. They're adorable. Now on to the earrings that I currently have right here, these like little ear crawlers. I got a set of, I want to say 10 different ones, and it was gold and silver, the same designs, but in 2 different metals. And they are adorable. I really, really love them. So I have a couple of them that I brought down so I can show you, but they have ones that are like this, that are like little arrows. So that guy right there, really pretty. You know what I mean? Like, I just really love ear crawlers and ear jackets, ear cuffs, hoops. These are really easy to put in. They don't irritate my ears at all. They have like a more simple designs as well as more ornate, obviously, with the arrows being probably the most out there ones, but I like that they were silver and gold ones, and they're cute. I don't know what to tell you, I like them. What else? Ooh, these pillowcases here, hang on. I got these in a set of, I think, 4 different ones, and I have them in our basement. I'll link the basement video reveal for you guys, so you can go and check out how I ended up styling these with Lisa. They went on the pillow super easily, and I like the designs, and they're comfortable, they washed well. They're cute. Love them. Oh, actually, there's one. It's a, I believe, fiddlehead leaf tree, I want to say. It's a really tall one. It's one that I use in my front hall area. It is the most expensive plant that I own, but it looks so realistic, and I have seen my fair share of really poorly designed fake plants. You know, when they're really like shiny and vibrant green, and then it's just like a brown pole, and you're like, you just really worked really hard on that one. But this actually looks like bark, and the tree leaves are really nice. They're very malleable in a way that you can kind of fluff them out a little bit, and it looks like a real tree. Like, I think it's the most realistic fake tree that I have ever come across, and I got it off of Amazon, which is pretty cool. So that's a great one if you're looking. Next up are these blue light glasses, which are super cute, but they're a little they're a little dirty. It's just so embarrassing, Rachel. There are these right here. Oh, the glare, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to get it so you guys can see them. I like them because they have sort of the gold detail right in the front. They got the clear frame, the gold on the side, which is really cute. And they just make it easier when I'm up late editing. I'm not straining my eyes, I'm not squinting like this. I like them. They make my eyes feel a lot better. Now I want to share with you guys a kitchen product that is so good. I have purchased so many of these, and they are the OXO Pop Containers, and they come in a whole bunch of different sizes. Like, I have another one right here, and they have big square ones and just like a ton of different ones. And it's designed to keep your food really fresh. And so you just pop the lid up, and then you can take out whatever it is that you need. We use it for cereals. We use it for, Chris will pre-make some of the dry pancake mix of his favorite recipe and have that ready to go. And it's a great way of making sure that your food stays really fresh. You could do it for crackers if you wanted as well. Like, basically anything that's going to dry out in some way, like crackers or cereals or goldfish in my case, and go stale, would do a really great job in a container like this. So these are awesome. OXO is a great brand. I really enjoy their products, and I've had a lot of success with a lot of their different stuff, but these containers are amazing, and I highly recommend them. So let me know down below what your favorite product is that you have ever purchased off of Amazon, whether it's just during this quarantine time or just like ever in your life that you've bought. Leave me a comment, let me know, or something that you're curious about that you've heard about but you haven't gone out and purchased and you want me to try it out. Let me know. Check out these videos on the side in case you have missed any. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Love you all. Mwah.